My honor and my pleasure to introduce to you 2011 Spooner High School valedictorian, giving her address of the Maze of Life, Miss Angela Romportl.
Life is a maze. We were started off in one end, unknowingly pushed into the twists, turns, and puzzlements that await us. We didn't know where we would end up, or exactly where we're supposed to go. It's a puzzle, and we're the ones left to solve it for ourselves. We look around. The ground. There's pathways that lead in all different directions, but what one is best for us? The sky. It seems continuous, endless, impossible to reach, but still visible enough for us to distinguish it. The walls. They've been there for many years, serving as the foundation of our lives and those of the many before us. In some places, cracks run from the ground up, but it's still stable, still there to guide us on our journey. Our first thought may be to panic. Where do I go? What do I do? We may burst forward and try to solve the maze without any form of plan, but we must pause, take a breath, and remind ourselves to just go with it. We'll never figure out anything if we give in to fear. After calming our minds and collecting our thoughts, we look forward, prepared to conquer the maze that is life. But after casting our eyes far up ahead, we realize that there are so many different ways to go. Gazing up ahead, the choices and possibilities seem endless. It's absolutely impossible to decide from where we're standing which is the right path to follow. But no matter how confusing the maze may look, no matter the number of dead ends we are afraid we could stumble upon, we must take the chance and choose a pathway to follow. We may not know whether to go left, right, straight ahead, or straight back, but taking a chance and moving is better than standing still, remaining in the maze, too afraid and too hesitant to move. We must jump, even if it's blindly, for we can discover something we would otherwise never have encountered. Even if it leads to dead end after dead end, we can always learn to turn around, head back, and keep trying. Keep trudging through the puzzle no matter how challenging it becomes. A wrong turn does not always lead to a negative outcome. As long as we can learn to take something positive from it, no choice is ever wasted. You walk beside the walls, relying on them for support, but it occurs to you that they will not be the only thing you need to continue successfully. What would you choose to bring with you into the maze of your life? What are the things you would need to rely on most? Perhaps it's the motivation to achieve the dream you are striving for. Goals can give you direction and the drive to push for the outcome you're hoping for. Additionally, people have much to offer on your journey through both the best and worst of times. They give you advice when that left you took really should have been a right. They cheer you on as you continue forward successfully. They lend you a hand when you stumble in the road, and they give you hope when you feel like there's no solution to the maze. Without these people giving their aid and support, where would we be? And even more crucial than just realizing and appreciating the support is the recognition of the ones that really helped you get through. Families, thank you for being our guide when the difficulties seem endless. And thank you for being there to aid and support all of our decisions. Friends, thank you for putting smiles on our faces when all we could think about was how desperately lost we were. And thank you for the good times and memories we have all made together. Teachers, thank you for your willingness to help us get that first step along the right path and strive for success until the very end. And thank you for the given knowledge that can guide us through our own personal maze. The maze is a complicated one. There are twists, there are turns. Around every corner, there are obstacles we don't anticipate that can throw us off the path we are traveling. We are free to use our resources, our goals, our persistence, and our support to help us get through. But perhaps we're too fixed and focused on the destination. What is the maze really about? Why is it here? And what is the reason for our presence in it? We will always have hopes and dreams for the result of the puzzle, but we also have to slow down and enjoy the time and place we occupy now at this precise moment. We are given many opportunities to admire the clouds in the sky, hear the singing of the birds, feel the grass beneath our feet, enjoy the wind as it rushes against our face, and run our hands along the maze walls as we continue on. As we walk forward, we must lift our head, looking ahead to what is coming and where we're going, rather than watching each step our feet take. We must be confident in our decisions and proud of all our accomplishments. And now it is our turn, the graduating class of 2011, to take the next step into the maze of our lives and find the courage to push ourselves through and continue to learn, to adapt, and to conquer all obstacles in our path. We must also always remember to remind ourselves that no matter how lost we may seem and how far away the exit may appear, every step we take has a purpose, and everything happens for a reason. Thank you.